WINDS Day, I mean. The 21st of February is upon us, and it is the eve of 3 years on the air. I'm talking about the solar return of 222.9, the Mothership, baby. Let's talk about it. Attention, star seeds. Attention, light workers. Attention, root workers. Attention, conjure doctors. Attention, nature-based faith practitioners. Attention, spiritualists. Attention, diviners. Attention, prophets. Attention, the spiritually eclectic. Attention for those seeking the road less traveled. This is time-sensitive cosmic information, so you might want to catch this. This is time-sensitive cosmic information that you can use in your prayers, manifestations, and other spirit works. Beam up now via this video or the audio link in this video's description box to get this on-the-fly esoteric wisdom. Beaming up now. Ashe emojibatu Olodumare Bobo Egungun Ara Orun Bobo Orisha for another day to bask in the goodness of Onile's sacred earth. Every day given is very special, and here are a few details, cosmic details, pertaining to how. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is your early rising or your evening settling mystic forecast. Ekule if you're listening in the evening. Ekaro if you're catching this at the early morning's rise. It's 13 minutes past your 9 o'clock hour and time for your 9 p.m. Mystic Forecast with iiiYansaje Muse. That is moi, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership Internet Radio for the road less traveled. So, we're headed into Wednesday, but I'm going to take just a few minutes to wind down your Mars-ruled Ogun venerated Tuesday with music from the Mighty Temptations with Soul to Soul, then Lady Soul. Sounds like kingdom marriages in the works if you ask me, especially with Mars and Pluto kicking it in the house of Aquarius with Venus. Oh yes, the kingdom marriages are coming together and there is no stopping them. So on this Tuesday, we had a 2 4 times twice with the 2, the 2, the 2, the 2, and the 4, adding up to an odd number 3. Ish, you got jokes. Still coming to kick it with his main man Ogun on his ruling day of the week. So Oya energy is in the mix as this is the 9th Tuesday of winter solstice and the first of Pisces season. So now we're in the season of swimming with the fish twins. Make sure that you check out all the lovely links I got in the description box for you, because I got a lovely, lovely, lovely package for Pisces season coming up for you. So make sure you take a good look at that. And the moon tonight is waxing in the 4th house of Pisces. So uncross your emotions, because they're going to be necessary, and ride in the tides of new, divine, and spiritual living. I'm going to take a quick break, wet my whistle, and when we come back, we are going to get to your Friday forecast. Not Friday, I'm just spinning all over the place. Wednesday, I'm sorry. Sometimes I teleport a couple days into the future. Don't mind me. I am iiiYansaje Muse, and this is radio for the road less traveled. 222.9, the Mothership. Beam up. Wednesdays, Mercury, Uranus, purples, Iba Oya, Iba Nanaburu, maroons, exotic voices of the mothers. Welcome to Wednesdays on the Mothership. 222.9. Beam up. Did you enjoy the work and greenery wisdom of the Peridot poetess? Well, I hope you did, because now it's time to take to the skies on my Wednesdaily blog, the Malbec Planetarium. That's www.poeticallymuse.org/Malbec Planetarium. That's POETICALLYMUSED.org/MALBECPLANETARIUM. Bet you won't join me there tomorrow to learn a few secrets of the quasars. Ashe. And we are back. So in case you're just now joining us, I'm iiiYansaje Muse, the Black Madonna of the airwaves, bringing you the music, the mystics, and the mojo on 222.9, the Mothership. So let's get into Wednesday's forecast. I need to wet my whistle real quick with some nice chlorophyll water. I love breaking on the air rules. It is the eve of 3 years on the airwaves. Oh my God, it's February 21st, 2024 already, and the day is on a smack solid 4, and the planet moves on those. So make sure your thoughts and your actions are coinciding, because Mercury is the planet that communicates with the heavens, and we're coming out of the action of Mars energy. So the heavens are listening, and raining down things on your foundations on the number 4. North, south, east, west, dawn, noon, dusk, midnight, summer, autumn, winter, spring. You get my drift. It's the 9th, so there's another scoop of Oya energy for your Wednesday. It's the 9th Wednesday of winter solstice, and the first of the fish twin season. And oh, you're gonna love this. The moon is waxing in the Black Madonna's house. Hey, house 5, Leo. That's where the moon's gonna be. So lots of winds of creativity are going to be in the air. So make sure you are making the most of those spiritual downloads. All right. So as we go into 222.9, the Mothership's 3rd year on the air, I'm not holding any events this year because the Black Madonna Mama needs some time to serve up all this mojo I'm cooking up. Oh my God, I'm a woman obsessed. I can't stop. So just stay tuned, beam up, jam with me. Go ahead and do you some shopping at the Mothership Mystic Boutiq, which is now open. And I've got a lot of t-shirts. I've got hoodies. I've got digital art. And I'm just getting started, baby. So make sure you visit that. And for those of you hardcore starseeds that want to know some real deep spiritual secrets, then join me in my exclusive orbit on U42. But you will have to sign up for a membership. Just letting you know. And if you were born on February 20th, then happy solar return. And may the ancestors, Olodumare, the Orisha, and every other aspect of your walk of faith bless you with many, many more, filled with Bobo Ire. And Bobo Ire just means many blessings. Still gonna do a little bit of zodiac draw snitch, So if you were born on February 20th, your passions are deep and you love and hate with intensity. Ooh, don't slip on that hate side now. Hey, she will trick you. Don't do that. You lose control of your emotions easily. Oh no, we don't like that. Wait a minute. This one's from February 20th. My bad. We on February 21st now. So if you were born on February 21st, happy solar return. May Olodumare, the ancestors, Orishas, and all spirits of your respective faith bless you with many, many more, filled with Bobo Ire. And with Bobo Ire comes many blessings. So if you were born on the 21st, you have excellent reasoning powers, but are somewhat critical in your opinions. Don't be so mean. You are studious, serious, self contained, and enjoy reading good literature, and you like the finer things of life. You will have a pleasant and happy home life. All right, other 11 houses. Haterade is not alkaline, so make sure that you give all the Pisces people in your life some love as you learn more about the Piscean energy in yourself. So stay tuned because I do have a very special Pisces astrology reading and series coming up in the exclusive orbit, so make sure you stay tuned. And speaking of good literature, make sure you check out my Wednesday League blog, The Malbit Planetarium, for delicious and flavorful articles designed to feed your spirit. And another visual aspect of 222.9, The Mothership. We are in the first decana of Pisces season, so you straight up hardcore Pisces if you were born between the 19th and the 28th of the month. You're a 100% Neptune and Jupiter, no cosmic cut on your dough. In the comedic way of the stars, we are in the season of Geb, or Gaia, or Nile, headed into spring. We are still in the season of the wealth of amber and silver with the 12 figures of African spirituality until March 5th. So that is abundance manifestations abound. We are retrograde clear until April, but we have an eclipse coming 3 days into Mercury retrograde. You'll be updated on that the closer that we get to the date. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is 222.9 The Mothership. And when I come back, we're going to get to your Wednesday nightly Starseed Collective Oracle reading from the Mayan Oracle. But for right now, I'm going to drop you some bars from one of my favorite poems by me. Here's Rabbit Hole. Beam up. I painted this one all kinds of colors for you. Listen. So I slipped, fell down this rabbit hole. This rabbit was black, somewhere in the valley of my own thighs, the gate to my soul. The wisdom inside took a stroll on a stride, no watch, no time, just I and the ride. Side saddle, horseback, reverse cowgirl style. My stallion is black, I'm back for all I was robbed of, so put it in the sack, grinning from ear to ear like a purple Cheshire cat. So I slipped. Fell down the rabbit hole, this rabbit was black. Somewhere in the valley of my own thighs I dug up roots so deeply concealed, ancestral truths, and all they reveal. All I need to survive, the electric to thrive, the magic of bloodlines, the black honey from my hive taste so sweet. I keep the beat on my headphones to block out the jive. It's all inside. I slipped down my own rabbit hole. A tale to be told of diamonds and the hearts. I'm the queen, flipping tarot card soldiers. They talking when folks ask me what I see. I'm free. I hit a curve in the whirlwind where my hips spin, seeing love gagged and bound as all but a fairy tale. The putrid smell of cigarette butts keep you stuck in bad thinking. Tobacco sticks attached to karmic dick burns short like dynamite wicks and pending implosion. I sweat black oil, I don't need lotion. I keep it moving in a spiral motion. This rabbit hole of my own potion eases my stressed nerves. In dreams I travel like birds. I spin round my own world on the axis of my curves and affirmations off the verbs of my tongue. I speak, Mad Hatters run. SU has all the fun with the Tweedledees and Dums, and even the ones with dashikis and drums. Too much free makes you dumb, so I'm reloaded. There's more on my tongue. Alligator peppered, spicily suggestion. The fleshing of the details my Cosmo cocktails find refreshing. Expression, my kryptonite. Truth, my colors. Words are my fix as airwaves are my HOV lanes. I put it in the mix. Others' intentions become my bag of tricks. Free to form prophecy and let them drip from my lips or expressions of divine rage. I lick my finger, turn the page. I let it burn cause I'm a sage. Low vibrations disengage. I'll taste my genius. Some call it crazed. I'm amazed. How the sun is shaded in amber while the sky is dipped in black. I drip in the last of mango flavored fucks about the deserters that desire to come back. I go dry on opinions, get sticky for the facts. Tasty like paradise on parrot's ice on the last time I was alone on my back. Shit. I'm within. I can't run. I can't hide. Down, down, down this rabbit hole. I'm a Bonnie with no Clyde. I slipped where nothing slides. I'm an oracle, a circle with no sides. I'm a mountain lion, so there's no pride. I'm aging backwards cause Father Time must like me, but why? Cause I slipped down this rabbit hole between my thighs to discover all in which I'm divinely assigned. An iiiYansaje Muse abstract poem. Ashe. And we're back. So if you're seeing this video, you are a starseed. You're a time traveler. You're a black sheep. You're a chosen one. And this is your Wednesday collective reading for the starseeds, for the seers, for the other readers. You know what I mean. And here we have the numbers card of the mystical power. So your mystical powers have taken a certain height, have they? And here we are again with the third 7 in a row in a week. Moonday's tarot spread, the cards read 777. Last night's read from the Comedic Tarot deck, the 7 of Pentacles was the first draw. Tonight, the 7 shows up again on mystical power. There's a lot of divine completions that are happening for your highest good. All you have to do is trust your downloads and embody everything that you already have learned. This may not be the time to take on anything new right now. This may be the time to learn by mastering what you have, because every time you repeat the same thing, you learn something new about it. So, you star seeds out there, you're being called to master your gifts and master your crafts. But something that may be blocking it leads us to card 2. Let me show card 1 to Instagram. This is the card that I just read, the card of mystical power. Now the adventurer's quest and the crossroad shows up on a higher level, the mystical crossroad, right? And that is the adventurer's quest inverted. So many of you are feeling a huge surge of power, but may not be clear on which direction to take with it. And that's okay. As you master what you have in embracing your mystical power, you've already taken the first step in embracing your calling, embracing your anointing, embracing your gifts. And in doing that, you may find yourself stuck on where to do with it. Well, as you master what you have, this question will answer itself. This is where we must rely more on our intuition and on the spiritual downloads. And I'm here to tell you, sometimes the less sense a situation makes and you know you're following the divine, the bigger the blessing comes in the end for stepping out on faith. So allow yourself to be guided as you go on your adventurous quest with your mystic powers, because what your divine destiny really is in life is something that answers itself over and over again. I'm going to flip the deck and see what card number 3 has to say. And we have the star glyph Sib, but it shows up inverted as well. Now, this is the staff that's pointing down. So, with the lightning rod coming down, a lot of y'all are getting downloads like crazy, massively. And sometimes you have to write them all down and put them in divine order. Because just because you get a lot of massive downloads, it doesn't mean that you have to do them all at the same time. You don't want to drive yourself crazy. So, as you receive these downloads, the first thing to do is make sure that you're trusting them. Because as we develop into our divine selves, you see a lot of things. You see a lot of signs. You see a lot of synchronicities where you may feel like, oh, I didn't really see that. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, that didn't mean what that really meant. Yes, those things did. Allow yourself to believe that the heavens are talking to you so that you can receive the conversation and move accordingly. And when you do that, many blessings are in tow, not just for yourself, but for those that will follow you on their quests as they watch you align with yours. And there's my general message for the star seeds. Should you need a personal reading, even good readers need other readers, please, by all means, help yourself to the lovely Oya care package in this video's description box. I'm iiiYansaje Muse, and this is 222.9, the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. So, we are 22 days away from 3 years on the Mothership. And what am I doing this year for it? Absolutely nothing. And I want you to check out this huge smile on my face as to why I said that. Because it's been years of technical work and building and test runs and messed up videos and tweaking this code and tweaking that and connecting and then building, connecting and building and pushing and pushing and pushing. This year, year 3, Iba Oya, I'm gonna relax. I'm gonna jam what I got so far. I'm gonna release a lot of content. Some of it will be free, some will be pay-per-view, and I'm just going to enjoy the station right where it is. I'm inviting you to join me. It is a 24/7 station. So happy 3 years to 222.9 the Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled, created by one woman and one woman only. The Black Madonna of the airwaves. Holla at your girl. Beam up. And we're back. So, thank you for joining me for this forecast. I hope you learned some. Oh, wait a minute. Before I close this out, I got to show y'all something. Introducing the Mars collection of the Mothership Mystic Boutique. This one's for the divine masculine. So, all you fellas out there that want your divine alignment too, just check out what I have to offer. As Yewa is for the moon, Egungun is for Mars. Using the tools already in your hand is stepping out on faith and practical action. Egungun. The Mars collection from the Mothership Mystic Boutique. All proceeds go to 222.9, the Mothership internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. Okay, I'm done showing out for tonight. Thank you for joining me for this forecast. I hope you got something that could feed your spirit and align you with this wind's daily energy. And I just hope you really enjoy it. Beam up to the Mothership and jam and continue on your roads to your highest destinies. If you're listening at 9 p.m., then stay tuned for my Tuesday nightly vision of what love looks like. And there's nothing like when you let a nice, fine brother sing to you. And I got it loaded tonight, the divine masculine fathers of song. If you're listening at the 6 a.m. rise, then stay tuned for the rising Bimbe to Oya before we get into your divine feminine exotic mother's groove. Either way, remember that the sky is big enough for us all to be stars. And in the words of George Clinton, free your mind Your ass will follow. This is 222.9 The Mothership, internet radio for the road less traveled. Beam up. Every day is special. Why not find out mystically how? This is the forecast on your mystic music haven on the airwaves, 222.9 The Mothership. Beam up.